The shadows beckon. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? This better be good. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. None shall survive. Tremble before the scourge.
Welcome to our village.
This better be good. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. This better be good. None shall survive. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
We're under attack!
The restless dead await as the shadow will. This better be good. What does the shadow will? This better be good. For the Lich King. Intriguing. The restless dead await as the shadow will. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. This better be good. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. They'll all be mine. Not enough matter.
First
Let
blood.
darkness guide me. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. They'll all be mine. Intriguing. Die. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Tremble before the scourge. Intriguing. None shall survive. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? Intriguing. As the shadow wills. Tremble before the scourge. Die. This
Our allies' hero has been slain.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? This better. For the Lich King. Intriguing. The restless dead await as the shadow wills. Tremble before the scourge. For the Lich King. Die. Intriguing. For the Lich King. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. The dead shall
Our
serve.
allies' hero has been
Let
slain.
darkness guide me. None shall survive. Tremble before the scourge. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. This better be. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. As the shadow will. Die. For the Lich King. Intrigue. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Intrigue.
Your mana is depleted.
Our hero has been slain.
The shadows beckon.
Our
This
allies'
better
hero
be
has been
good.
slain.
Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. Restless dead await. Dead shall serve. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. None shall survive. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. Let darkness
Your mana
guide
is
me.
depleted.
This better be good. For the Lich King, as the shadow wills. Intriguing. For the Lich King, let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me, as the shadow wills. Die! Let darkness guide me, for the
We're
Lich
under
King.
attack.
None shall survive. Intrigue. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? Intrigue. As the shadow wills. This better be good. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow
We're under
wills.
attack.
Intriguing. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. As the shadow wills.
Our allies' hero
Let
has been
darkness
slain.
guide me.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. This better. What does the shadow will? Intriguing. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Intriguing. Let darkness guide me.
Your mana
The
is
restless dead await. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? This better be good. As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. This better be good. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Let darkness darkness
Our
guide
allied hero has been slain.
as the shadow will. The dead shall serve.
Inventory is
Let darkness guide me. The restless dead await. Intrigue. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me as the shadow will. For the Lich King. Intriguing.
Hello there.
The restless dead await. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? This better be good. Intriguing. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. The restless dead await. Intrigue.
Our allied hero
As
has
the
been
shadow
slain.
will. They'll all be mine. Die. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. None shall survive. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will.
Greetings, friend.
The
We're
restless
under
dead
attack!
await. For the Lich King. This better be good. The restless dead await. This better be good. Intrigue. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. As the shadow
We're
will.
under attack.
For the Lich King. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? Intrigue. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Intrigue. As the shadow will. This better be good. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Intrigue. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Double kill. The restless dead await. As the shadow will. What does the shadow will? Intriguing. The restless dead await. For the Lich King. Intriguing. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Die! What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intrigue. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. Intrigue. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. Intriguing. This better be good. The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills, let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills,
Our allies' hero has been slain.
as the shadow wills,
Double kill.
let darkness guide me. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills.